Hello everybody, welcome back to Born Losers Gaming, and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. I decided to test Ian and see how patient he was. The answer is 30 seconds.
So I don't know how interesting this is. I hit start on our timer before we start talking, right?
Yeah.
Because we have a timer because we want each episode to be around a certain length.
Because otherwise it'll go anywhere between like 10 and 50.
Yeah. And we go back and forth. I was like, okay, Casey, your turn to start, or I'm going to start the part.
Yeah.
So I hit the timer, and this time I was waiting for Casey. Sometimes, most times I give a thumbs up.
Yeah,
just to
and then
say,
I
like,
start
I'm ready.
very shortly after.
Yeah. So this time I gave a thumbs up, and I was sitting, and I was waiting, and I was waiting. I'm like, maybe Casey didn't see the thumbs up, like...
30 seconds. I had 30 seconds before he said... What?
I like to start the part before it hits 1 minute, because then it gets confusing. Like, oh, what? There's a whole minute of like this downtime? No, that's not any good.
Yeah.
There's like some secrets in here. Right?
Give me alcohol. I can't actually drink it.
Here, I'll be right back.
I can't. No, I can't drink it because of my medication.
I was gonna give it myself, but whatever.
Oh, I said get me alcohol.
Yeah, get me alcohol.
Do you want me to go get you a mixed drink while we play this level?
I mean, it'd be kind of like,
with
kind of cozy, right?
Little boozy?
If you wanted to record like maybe 2 more Sunshine parts after this, I'd be down.
Yeah, I can go get you a mixed drink, but you have to say that you're drinking Coca-Cola because it's YouTube.
Oh yeah, we got some like Coke, we got some Pepsi, and we're mixing it together.
I'm mixing you Coca-Cola.
Yeah, like Coke and cola.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll hold down the fort until you get back.
All right.
This is kind of abnormal. To those who've been on the channel a long time, you might know that we've done something kind of similar to this in our Gauntlet Dark Legacy playthrough. One of my favorite playthroughs on the channel, and in fact, it's so interesting. Oh my god, I meant to respond to the comment. I've been so bad at responding to comments lately, so I apologize to everyone. There was a day where it was like, back in the day when we were doing YouTube, I would basically like once every 2 weeks, right? I would just respond to YouTube comments. I would respond to every single comment on our channel. Every single comment that our channel would get, I would just respond to them. The time's obviously passed because now we're at the point where there's so much. I would need every 2 weeks. I would need a lot of time. Are you fake? You son of a bitch. So it's just not possible now. But because of that, I've just gotten bad at responding. So I do apologize to those that leave comments. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it because I read them all. Just that active like responding, I'm just so bad. I wish I could respond to more. Or it's not even I wish I could. I wish I did. I might game over as a heads up to everyone watching. We have 1 life left, which is bad. It's better to have more than 1 life. I don't know how many of y'all knew that. What the hell was I? Casey, what was I talking about?
You were talking about comments. How you don't respond to them anymore.
Before that.
You were talking about the wine episode.
The Gauntlet Dark Legacy, yes. So Gauntlet Dark Legacy is a series that I have recommended many times throughout BLG. It is one that I did with Max and Lynn. It's very hectic, but it's a lot of fun. It's one of the very first series that we ever did coming back. Casey has returned.
Yes.
I have my
I got myself a little something too.
Can I tell them what you got?
Yeah.
It's a jar of icing.
It's a jar of icing.
It's a nice jar of icing.
And a fork.
And with which, do not eat it. No. I have a huge thing. I will not let eating happen on the show. It is such a huge pet peeve. Nobody thinks they smack their lips. They do, especially when we're this close to the microphone.
Okay.
It is... I'm okay. You put the lid on. I thought you were gonna be an asshole about it. I'm so serious. I hate it just about more than anything. Whether people are trying to be funny, whether it's just people just trying to eat. Okay. Hey, we got one more try. That's nice.
You died.
You're so far away because you're eating. It's fucked up. What the hell was I saying?
I don't know.
Again. Oh, yeah, Gauntlet Legacy. This is a series that I recommend a lot. But we had somebody recently who went back and was like, you know what? There was a comment on the finale because I've been watching their comments throughout the series. They're like, after being told over and over again to watch this series, I finally, took the plunge, and I'm so glad that I did. And that kind of thing to me is so, like, I'm so glad that I could suggest this thing that I think is one of the best things on our channel, and somebody does go through with it, because that's really hard. Picking up a new series is hard. It's a time commitment.
Yeah.
Especially for a game like that not many people are going to have heard of before.
Yep. Because it's a different thing if it's like a childhood game of yours, but if you've never even seen what a Gauntlet is.
Yep.
But no, seriously, I'm not in that series, but I agree that it is one of the best series on our channel.
Your art's on it.
My art is on it. My art's on everything.
Well, true, but I mean, like, your art's literally in the series.
Is it?
Like, we shared your art multiple times.
Oh, yeah, because I was drawing little comics for that series just for fun.
Because you were enjoying watching.
I loved that series. I was just watching that series in my free time, which full disclosure, I don't watch much BLG because I am BLG.
Yep.
You know? I'm here.
That you edit.
I'm here for what?
Other than the parts that you edit.
Other than the parts that I edit.
Down there.
But you go.
You go. So true, bestie. Anyway, go on.
If you go to the bottom, this thing spins.
Oh, perfect. Thank God.
But yeah, no, because I'm in every episode, so it's like I just lived it.
Yep,
but,
exactly.
Also, you don't want to watch it with me because you've seen it twice.
God. We used to watch, like, I would edit, we would record something, I would edit it, and then, like, with dinner, you'd be like, oh, let's watch the episode. And I'm like, I've already watched it twice, hun. And then that's back on my old computer, so I was like, I waited 90 minutes to 2 hours for it to render.
Right.
Nowadays, it takes under 20 minutes. I'm so thankful for that.
Yep.
I'm going to take my first sip of
Coca-Cola mixed drink that is Coke and Cola. Maybe I shouldn't say that I fed you Coke and Cola.
Wow. A lot of carbonation, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good because it's straight vodka cola.
What was that you just said?
It's just straight vodka cola.
Have we talked about me? Oh, yeah. To wrap up the Gauntlet Legacy series.
Watch it.
That one comment was just such a delight to receive.
I wonder who left it. You should find who left it.
I'll put the comment up on. Oh, not the comment. I'll put the name. Well,
put the comment up.
No, I don't. Hold on. Why don't you? No, I don't want to put the comment up because I don't want to put them I don't want to put that out there.
Put them on blast.
I understand.
Blast them.
Talk to them for a second.
Sometimes, you come to a circus with the clowns, and they put you in a cannon.
Really? Is that what happens?
And that's what's going on here. We are the clowns. You have entered our circus. Get in the cannon, and then I say their name. You know?
Yeah.
Whatever their name may be.
Flavio TTYD.
And then I say, Flavio, get in the cannon. Flavio, like the Paper Mario guy?
The first, yeah. Well, profile picture Flavio too. Thank you. If you're listening to this, I see you comment a lot, so you probably will. You might not be, but just thank you. Well, I finally listened to the 15th recommendation to watch a Gauntlet playthrough. All I can ask for everyone else is to please do the same. And I hope if you do, I hope you enjoy it.
Be like Flavio.
Be like Flavio.
Be like Flavio.
Honestly, hashtag be like Flavio.
Be like
hashtag. If you watch
go to the Gauntlet series.
If you watch any part on any episode you watch to the end, just hashtag be like Flavio.
Comment
let us
hashtag
know,
be like Flavio.
Let us know that you are currently being like Flavio.
God,
what
please
stage is
do.
this? Cooper blooper.
I would love that. If we even get one comment on the Gauntlet series from somebody,
it's so
hashtag
good.
be like Flavio, I'll be freaking delighted.
Shout outs to all the Flavios.
Shout outs to the Flavios.
Oof. Sorry.
Oh,
Icky
God.
blooper.
I love these enemies.
Actually, I hate
It's
them.
probably because I have an affinity for squids and octopi.
You just love tentacles.
I love tentacled creatures. I really do.
Not something that you could say online anymore. Not anymore. Just ever, I guess.
I thought we were past the tentacle era. that I had to be like, oh God, don't mention tentacles.
I mean, well, okay, half and half. It's not like really an error. I would say it's like
a small subculture.
No, it's a part of your time on the internet will probably be like he tentacles.
Yeah. But
and like, are we past that? Han, we're a Let's Play channel where we play video games.
Yeah.
So it's like, are we past that?
Probably not.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we're not. You and I might be, but no, as people who play games, we are not.
That's fair. In case anyone is curious, I took an aquatic science class when I was younger and briefly considered a career path as a marine biologist. Because I am very, very interested in all animals, but specifically ocean animals are fascinating.
Yep.
And I did a lot of like documentary watching on octopus and squids specifically, and a lot of squid dissections. Fascinating. I don't know what it is about aquatic science where they're just like, I want you to cut up the squid. I think they secretly have like a calamari business going on.
Oh.
And they're just like getting a bunch of high schoolers to do the dirty work for them.
Interesting.
It was fun though, because we got to go down to the beach, and they did not prepare us for what we were gonna do. They were like, we are going to go to the beach and we are going to catch crabs and fish to take care of in our tanks. And it was like, oh, sick, that's awesome. We got to the ocean and they were just like, okay, walk out there. Walk into the ocean. And we were all like, huh? And thankfully, I just wore jeans and some freaking army boots, right?
Yeah.
As was my usual high school outfit. But
Nice.
there were people that were like in platforms. There were people in like white pants.
What would you describe as your aesthetic in high school?
Dirty gamer.
Really?
Like, my hair was all fucked up. I wore a t-shirt with either an anime or a saying on it.
Nice.
Usually black. Baggy pants. The shirt was baggy too because I was ashamed of my body as a kid.
So let's go.
I wore a hoodie no matter the season.
Were you the type of person to then be like, it's hard. I'm trying to figure out well, I'm trying to get blue coins. I'm a dumb schmuck for it. Because we had people who would do that. It's so interesting. Looking back on it, I'm the asshole.
Yeah.
Because we make fun. They'd be like, bro, you should wear shorts. You're going to be sweating up a storm. And they're like, no, I like it this way. I love wearing long. But it's like, I wear jeans everywhere now. I don't like shorts.
Yeah. To be fair, you were the asshole.
Yes.
You should never police what somebody's wearing,
It's
whether
so
it's
weird.
a full, like, if somebody is in a full outfit, head to toe, and you can only see their eyes in the middle of summer, mind your damn business.
Yeah.
That's their prerogative.
What an interesting feeling that is.
But the only time you should ever be concerned is if it's the dead of winter and somebody is shirtless, because that is concerning. Because one of the first things of hypothermia is that you start feeling warm. You should not be mostly naked in winter unless you are on drugs and also experiencing hypothermia. In both of those cases, you should seek medical attention.
Hold on. There we go.
And that's not an outfit thing. That's a safety hazard.
Yeah, sorry. That was because, that was like the person I'm thinking of. They would wear long pants in the summer with a jacket, and then during the winter, they would wear the long pants but a t-shirt. They wouldn't wear the jacket anymore.
Oh, so it's like literally that Gus Johnson video.
Yeah.
Where I wear
yes.
I wear a t-shirt in the winter to get attention.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe, but also like, am I just being an asshole because yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. Again, as long as they're not like hurting themselves, like once you have heat stroke, it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Or not even like heat stroke, just like heat
Dehydration, man.
Heat. Hot heat.
Hot, tater tot.
Like, stay safe, but
Fry
also
egg
wear
on
whatever
leg.
you want. But no, when I was in high school, I literally just dressed like my older sister. I fully based my personality and outfit choices off of what I think she would like.
Yeah.
Like, entirely.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
it wasn't like I want to impress my sister. It was like I am worried that she will make fun of me if I choose an outfit that she would make fun of. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
No, it's fair.
Because she was like a punk.
Ooh.
And I was worried that if
Punks
I
are
wore
cool.
like light colors, she would be like, "Oh, I hate you now," because I hate preps.
I'm going to take another chug of the Coke, and then I'm going to open up.
Okay, sick. Coke makes me want to open up as well. No, it doesn't. Actually, that's Ian's personality trait, is that he is just a bucket of sap waiting to be spilled all over your feet at any time.
After I drink Coke, or just at any point?
I think you're in the process of gently being tipped at all times,
Well,
but you are tipped over once you've
sorry.
had some Coke.
I'm being tipped.
You are tipped, yeah. It's like
I am receiving a tip.
no, like, you know when you have a table and it has 3 chair legs that are the same length, but one is too short?
Yeah.
So you put a little folded piece of cardboard under the short one?
I'm the chair that's a little...
You're a bucket that somebody put a folded piece of cardboard under.
Fantastic. 3 things real quick. 1, we have no lives. So if we're going to be recording 2 more parts of Super Mario Sunshine, I want to try and get some lives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 100 coin star for Delfino Plaza.
Nice.
Number 2, tried to say this earlier, but when it comes to tipsy, I don't know if this is within BLG lore or not yet. I am quite a lightweight.
Super light,
I
which
should
is
not
wild.
be much of a lightweight for my height.
You are
and weight.
You are 6'2" and over 200 pounds.
Yeah, I'm 6'2". I'm not skinny. I shouldn't have like a single beer and be like, "Hoo boy,
It is.
someone lay me down."
It's kind of incredible how much of a lightweight you are. It's
And-
the cutest thing.
Number 3,
Yes.
punk rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that
For a
aesthetic.
second, I thought you were about to say "kinda hot," even though I was just talking about my sister.
See, I already stopped myself because
Yeah, you were 100% about to say "kinda hot," even though we were talking about my sister.
No, I wasn't gonna say kind of hot. What I was gonna say was that I was gonna say the punk girls were kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my specific line, which isn't any better.
Which is kind of like exactly why I dressed the way I did. Isn't it? Because
exactly.
my sister was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Should I not say that your sister's hot?
No.
Would that be insulting?
Okay. It's not insult. It's
I
no
know,
more
sorry.
insulting than if I said your mom's hot. You know,
That's fair.
like your mom's a milf.
you have said that my
your
mom was
mother
hot.
is a major milf.
Okay, the problem is that when you say it though, right?
Yeah.
It's different.
Why?
Well, first of all, I'm trying to find the answer. That's my mom.
First of
my
all, don't
mom.
talk about my mommy.
Yeah. It's your sister, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not-
You don't have a sibling.
No.
If you find somebody comparable, you know.
Oh, hello. Well, okay. The additional idea is that, like, well, I mean, obviously we're not, but like, once people become married, right?
Yes.
That is your stepmom. You are, at least within the eyes of the law, related, right?
I think technically you can still marry a step sibling.
I don't need that as a response. That's not. I didn't need to know that.
Not a sibling-in-law, not a step-sibling. A step-sibling is...
Oh yeah, they're not stepmoms.
That is your
mom-in-law. not
married,
step- I'm so stupid.
your mom's husband's kid,
Yeah,
which is your legal sibling.
yeah. I get step and in-law mixed up so
Yeah.
often.
But it's like, if you...
Oh my god.
Like, say I had a sister who was single, right?
Yeah.
And you had a brother who was single.
Yeah.
If we got married and my sister met your brother and they just really hit it off and decided to get married,
Yeah.
I don't think that's weird because they don't know they know each other through us, but it's no closer than if I were to like introduce a really good friend of mine to your brother, you know?
What you're saying is that Drake Bell and Josh Peck could have dated.
No, they were step siblings.
What? That's different?
Yes, we just talked about how it's different.
Listen, I'll be totally honest. I am not following you at all. Yeah, we're in yes and land for real right now.
Do you know the difference between step siblings and in-laws, or do we need to cover that again?
I know that part. I just don't want to know who I can or can't date if they're in my family.
You know, when you say it like that, it's weird.
Yeah, that's just where I'm sitting right now, you know? Like, call me weird, but...
Okay. If they... Oh, here's the rule. If they've been a step-sibling or an in-law for, like, since your childhood, they're off the table. That is your relative.
Childhood is too long?
That's your relative if you knew them as a kid, right?
But your childhood friends...
If you're childhood friends, I don't know, man. I don't think I would ever date a childhood friend. They know too much. You know?
Do I not know too much?
No, you know nothing about my childhood.
Well, no, about your child. Wow, I know nothing.
I keep it fully secret.
Okay.
Lock and key.
Okay.
I used to run around my neighborhood naked. You think I want people to know that?
I'll be sure to cut it out.
Thank God.
I would love if I cut that out now, and it's just like people wondering what the hell was said.
I
can't do it, but like it would be funny. I just be like, because then it's gonna be like way worse, right? So that's one of the things that you just can't.
It's always more fun to leave people guessing.
It is, but unfortunately, the internet how it is the only reason I'm not going to do that.
Oh right, yeah. That's fair.
Excuse me.
I was in a cult when I was younger. I knew somebody who was in a cult as a kid.
But not anymore?
No.
They got out.
What the? Your butt blocked. Whoa, we went high.
Yes, sure did, buddy. I wonder why we went so high. If that's just normal. Oh, hold on. You taught me this last part. You taught me this last part.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have to spray it directly so that they want you to go away and pay you.
I know. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Another one? Oh,
Money.
Yeah. I got this star. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer to get this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, like...
Good job.
It's 100 coin star, right?
It's a lot of coins. I think there's another one to your right.
Oh, yeah? I thought these gave you, like, a triple coin. Oh, here we go.
There we are. You've started slurring.
Have I?
Yeah, you're higher we go.
More than usual, or...
You know, that's fair.
Because that's the problem with me is that my speech already isn't impeccable.
You know what? That's fair. I have an occasional stuttering problem that it makes itself known in the most inconvenient of times.
That's fair. Can we talk about your Texan problem?
Sure. What is my Texan? I have many.
You don't actually have a Texan problem. It's just funny, like when you say a word, like kind of funny, kind of different than other people will say it.
With an accent.
And you're surrounded by people who will like point in that and then be like, ha ha ha, funny.
It is interesting when I used to work in retail. And I was never more aware that I say a few things with an accent as when I was in retail and I would say something and the room would stop so that every single one of my coworkers could repeat the thing I just said back to me with a way worse drawl than I said it with. You do that in Let's Play form too, though. I'll say something and you will just repeat it back to me. But
that's
I'll
my
say
job. I gotta be funny.
Like smoke, and you'll say smoke.
Smoke. Yeah. Well.
Smoke.
Yeah. Well, maybe you do that. You know? Did you think about that? Did you think about that one? Excuse me. Fall down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. That's what I wanted.
That is one of the words that I say that I get made fun of for.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah. Because you said it all right there, but you do sometimes say. People say mulk.
Smoke.
Yeah, that is the incorrect. That is not how you say it.
Smoke.
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 A smoky barbecue.
A smoky barbecue.
How many do you need? Gonna work
You have
with
to
a little-
talk to her first. Did you not talk to her first?
What? You don't have to talk to her.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You're lying. I've been here for like 2 minutes. You have to be lying. All right. Well, there they all are. Oh,
I don't
no.
think she should play. I don't think it should play like the little da 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 da.
I don't think it does. I don't think it should make an animation.
Yeah.
Can you? Oh my
right.
god. I'm gonna put 6 nuts in this dude.
Yeah. This lady's getting so much nut.
Yeah, I know. Too much. Too much.
There's no such thing as too much nut.
I disagree. I think there is such a thing as too much nut. Hey,
You know
partner.
what? Speaking of too much nut,
Yep, go into it. What are you thinking?
I can't bring this up in the cute little Kirby racing game, so this seems like a good place.
Interesting.
What's it called? Kirby's Dream Buffet?
Yeah.
When we were playing Kirby's Dream Buffet,
Yeah.
I was like, this game is so cute.
Yeah.
The aesthetic is so cute.
Yeah.
I love the fact
go.
that there's cute little cakes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna Google like cute characters with cake and sweets
Okay.
and that sort of thing and try and just look at cute pictures of characters with cake and sweets.
Okay.
Don't.
Why?
You get some wild results. There's some... I learned some terms.
You learned some terms?
I learned some terms
That's
that I
never
didn't want to
good.
know.
That's like never ever good.
Yeah.
Like I learned something today. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, top 2 terms that I wish I'd never learned. Hyperpregnancy is one of them.
What? What is that?
I don't know, but I know that I don't want to know.
I don't know, but I know that I know it now.
I get... it just seemed like very pregnant people.
Very.
They were
Okay.
very pregnant, but they were also eating cake, so I guess technically it counted.
Yummy. I don't go too because I don't make fun of people, you know?
No, I don't like Google, is the
If
issue.
Google is the problem. Anyone can look that stuff up. I don't want to be the person to look it up.
I don't want
just
to be
wanted
the person to look it up,
Yeah.
but I especially don't want it to show up when I look up something like cute characters with cake.
Absolutely. All right. Next on More Losers Gaming, the Coca-Cola adventures continue. And we'll be playing more Super Mario Sunshine. I am, once again, going back to the original conversation. I wish I didn't sweat. Starting to, and I wish that I weren't. I will
Ian
see you all
is
next
damp.
time. Yes.
Bye, everyone.